Hey guys, SoloHatreDragon here, and this is another video probably showing you how to a few hybrid techniques, protection layers, and just a few more tips that will help you guys out in faction servers. And as you guys know, I will not be continuing the series because the map reset, as you guys know, so I can't continue basically. And the reason why I actually haven't been uploading recently is because the company EasyVid is no longer making its product or its recording system free, meaning I can no longer download it or use it. And I actually had to delete it because it was glitched. I recorded like episode 7 times. I had to remake it like 7 times. It wouldn't work. That's why you guys are probably wondering why wasn't episode 7 out, but episode 8 was. So yeah, that was why. And yeah, um, I'm gonna actually, I'm still gonna help you guys out because I haven't actually explained this. I explained this all in episode 7, and I made a base like this one, which I'll show you guys out in a second. Made a base like this one last reset. I didn't get to show you guys, but it was really good. It had auto brews and everything, and it was really well protected. And yeah, so let's start off by showing off the new base. Now this is the first day of the reset, so this is really big. You guys can see how big that is, and this is just the first day. We kind of YOLO'd it, just the four of us. Who helped make this? It was me, Motionator, Redcraft, and Random Crocodile. Yeah. And yeah, and also one more thing, guys. I'd like to say thank you to XL Blizzard for this cape, as you guys can see right here. It's really cool. XL Blizzard actually donated me this cape, and I've been friends with him for quite a while, and I invited him to the faction as well. He was in my faction last reset as well. Yeah. So let's get on by showing you the layers. So I figured out home swag, and this is actually I set it home, and for some reason it glitched out and sends me up in the air, which I'll show you guys now. It's so cool, but it's a weird glitch. You guys can see. Look at that. I just like full on just fell out of the sky for no reason. But you guys, this is the top of the base, and why the slabs? You guys might be wondering. The slabs are for anti-hybrid layer. Basically, it doesn't allow hybriding to work on this base, and you guys can see, the slabs just everywhere. And yeah, so I'll explain more of that in single player. For now, I'm just gonna quickly show you my base and the cool things about it. Let me just quickly mine through, and there we go. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, there goes that obsidian. I'll get it later, don't worry. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I nearly fell. Okay, that's a major fail. Yeah, the map has reset, and the kits are less OP, and that's why you guys might be wondering why this side behind me is actually checkered. Why is it not all obsidian? And that's the reason why is because I'm trying to save yeah, basically I'm saving obsidian, and yeah, so this is a cool way to do it. Since there's no ender pearls here, even if they break this cobblestone first, they can't ender pearl. So it's basically exactly the same as having all of this obsidian instead of cobblestone obsidian. So yeah, that's a cool addition. That's if they can actually even get through, because I'll show you guys why they can't. And it's really cool about my base. And actually, I'll leave this later. You guys don't have to go through watching me do that. You guys are actually, this is actually going to be another layer. I'll probably fill this all up with water. It's going to go down here, and yeah, flood all here. So it's just basically another layer like that one, putting another one here, just for more protection. Why not? After this is actually a glitch layer. I'll quickly show you that, and here we go. And what a glitch layer is, it's actually a layer that it's mostly meant for faction servers, so that people glitch into an air layer, like this one. If they glitch from the roof or something, they'll be in this kind of room where they can't really do anything at all. And yeah, it's really cool for your base. Now the admins on the servers did say that if you glitch, your stuff will be rolled back, but it takes quite a few weeks or even days days or even months, for them to roll back. So I don't feel like waiting that long, and it's just better to make a glitch layer. And yeah, so that's really cool. It's like kind of 3 layers of protection, and yeah, it's really big base. You guys are probably, you guys are probably like, what the hell, how did we build this in one day? But yeah, there was 4 of us. We had some pretty good kits, as you guys know. We have crit creeper and everything. Yeah, there's a few new kits. I'm just gonna show you guys. Maybe some of you remember, you are wondering what you get for your kit. That's what I get. Yeah. So actually, there's one more thing I want to show you guys, and this is for uh sand cannons. And so there's a way to stop sand cannons from actually, hybriding the side of your base. What a sand cannon is a cannon that keeps throwing sand at the side of your base. Like, it's mostly meant for sky bases like mine. It just it stacks up. Once it gets up to like here, like, it'll keep hitting the wall, and it'll stack up from the ground all the way up to here. Once it's here, they can make a hybrid, and they can just hybrid in. But you guys, I'm I made sure that they can't do that, so I'm gonna show you guys how to stop that from happening. And what you guys can do basically is, as usual, put slabs. What slabs do, sand can't go on slabs, meaning sand cannons won't work on these, on slabs, and yeah, that'll help you from not getting sand cannon to your base. And what I've done here is actually, well, what we've done here, my faction, we've mined down all the way to bedrock, and then we've put slabs as well. And we'll probably put another layer later on, here, like another layer here, and it will have the same thing going all the way down to bedrock. And if you guys are, probably thinking to yourselves, oh, we haven't built it yet, we better raid it now or set a home in there at least. By the time this video is uploaded, which will be tomorrow, the second day of reset, we'll probably have this base finished, because we have no life. Well, yeah, it's just a lot of fun to make this base, and you guys will probably have fun as well. If you want to guys copy this design, it's really good design. It's cheap as well. So now we're just gonna go single player and show you a few things that will help you. The first thing I want to show you guys is, and a common question that people ask or wonder, what is a hybrid cannon? A hybrid cannon is a type of cannon that it throws both TNT and sand at the same time, meaning that the sand goes in the TNT goes inside the sand. No, the sand goes inside the TNT, meaning that bases that have water like this, the TNT goes inside the sand. The sand goes inside the TNT, I mean, and what that does is, it means that the TNT is no longer, in water, and meaning it can explode whatever it's around. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. It's better to always show than to explain. Oh my god, don't tell me. Oh, I messed that up. Sorry guys. Oh, that happened. That just happened. Oh no, why can't I fly? Oh no. Okay, I can fly. Don't worry about that. I'll show you. This is another hybrid that I made. See, this is exactly the same as that one. It's got the repeaters and everything, and the sand and TNT. So yeah, I'll show you quickly, guys. Show you this. And the reason why I made this differently is because this is also what this is. This is a region wall to protect bases from, getting hybrid cannon. Now there's 3 ways to it. As the guys showed you before, there's slabs, there's a region wall, which I'll show you now, and there's actually another way. It's called diagonal layer, and that's a 45-degree layer, which it messes up hybrids. I'll probably show you that in another video, but yeah, that one's a really hard one to make and time consuming, but it's also very effective, just like all the other. And what a region wall does is protects from hybriding. You guys can see this just got hybrided, and what it does is it's regenerating the wall by cobblestone. And how it's doing that, I'll show you guys here. And this is actually very interesting and also very, very easy to make. It's basically just a piston with infinite cycle of redstone repeaters, and I don't know why there is no redstone up here, but there's supposed to be. Yes, it's just an infinite circle. If you put a redstone torch here, it'll just do an infinite cycle of redstone, and it just keeps pushing this piston. It keeps pushing the cobblestone, and the cobblestone keeps getting generated by the lava in the water, as you guys can see. And you guys can make that quite a few layers thick, just like this. And guys, that's what a hybrid is, and that's what a regen wall is. You know, they're pretty useful things to know. Regen wall is the only thing you probably use that. You probably use that only on land bases, not on sky bases. With sky bases, you know, it's mostly about the TNT slipping off all the sand cannons. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys something. And this is the thing that I talked about earlier, a sand cannon. Now, sand cannon is a really cool type cannon. It's not, you know, it's not my design or whatever, but it's a really type of cool design of a cannon, and it just throws sand just like that. It hits the wall, you know, just like my sky base that I built. It throws TNT at the base. Oh no, whoops. I'll just quickly fix that. There we go. 3 TNT actually. And yet, if you keep doing this, as I said before, it will keep stacking up. There we go. You know, it keeps doing that, and it keeps stacking up all the way up to here. And once they reach here, they can then make a hybrid, and from there they can actually blast it here, you know. And then yeah, they can get in, steal the loot, and win. And yeah, that's what a sand cannon is. It's really good to know if you're ever raiding a sky base. You know, you can't really try it on my base because I've made sure you can't. Yeah, that's what you guys should do to your base. Yeah, this is all for benefit for you guys. So yeah, and this is an accurate hybrid cannon, and you guys can see you guys saw before. Hybrids aren't actually very accurate because the TNT, like you guys can see here, the TNT is actually like this. Whoops. Let me fly. TNT is like this, meaning the timing of the TNT in the sand falling, you know, is not the same time. The TNT would land first, meaning that the timing is different. Meaning that you can't hybrid like probably the top of a base because timing would be different, and meaning that the sand would actually be launched like probably 1 block behind the TNT, meaning it won't be a hybrid anymore. And this is just an accurate one with a better timing. You guys can, I'll just give you a quick stroll of how it looks like, and it's really accurate. You guys can see it went like really, oh, that was a glitch. There's sometimes a glitch with that rarely happens. But yeah, this is a really accurate one. You guys don't really need to know about it too much. You can probably research it or make your own. Here's my custom kind of one. Yeah. And what I built in my last base, which I did not show you guys, which I would have showed you guys in episode 7. A good way to protect your base, or chest I mean, is to make this type of thing. What this has 3 advantages. First advantage, it's a redstone lamp, meaning that you don't need torches or whatever. This gives a light. The next thing is, I'm just gonna show you. So if I go in game mode S, and I cannot open this, meaning if it's a faction raiding server like Wanted PP, you can actually open chests in claimed area. You cannot open this. Now, if you break the redstone lamp, which is really easy to break, you know, it's less than dirt. I think it's one of like the fastest things you can break, without using any tools like a pickaxe, like efficiency 5 on, you know, something like that. You guys can just open like that. So that's the first thing, you know. Actually, there's 4 things. It's easy to break. It gives light. You can protect it by water. That's the best thing about it. Creeper eggs will not affect this type of thing. You know, it's really good if someone glitches in your base. Maybe you don't add a glitch there, someone glitches, you can record them, they can't get any loot, you've recorded them, they get banned, they didn't get anything, you know. It just makes them really mad, and it's really smart to do. So you should really have that in your base. Whoops, I wrote that wrong. And yeah, that's really cool to have. The next thing I had in my base is called an auto brewer, and what an auto brewer is, it's a potion brewing thing that is really useful for your base. All it really you guys can probably YouTube this. I'll probably put a link below. And yeah, this is really cool. It's a really compact type version. You just press the button and it makes you the potion. Oh, whoops. Actually, that's not good. I messed that up. There is supposed to be more things in here. Yes, it's supposed to be this and this and then this. You would throw all of the materials in the same order. And yeah, it's really cool. I'll just quickly show you guys how it is. Maybe you guys, you don't want to click the link. They'll probably show in the video description. That's how it is. Dispensers, 4 dispensers for the stuff, 1 redstone, and droppers, and chests here for that. And you need that chest for the hopper so that you can transfer the materials. But yeah, guys, that's all I really gotta show you guys in this episode. Instead of maybe researching up on YouTube how to make a hybrid FO, you can just watch this. It's quite a lot of types of cannons. Hybrid, super hybrid, sand cannon, regen wall. Sky base type of idea. Protecting your base with water. It's kind of everything you need to be a really good faction player. Yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say. And also, a huge thank you to XL Blizzard. Yeah, once again, I think I said this. For this cape, it's really really cool and nice of him. So yeah, thank you for the cape. That's all. So peace.